I have two good receivers, so that's a plus. See though, and I'm kicking off first. Fantastic.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by a much-discussed third-rounder in last year's draft. The second-year pro out of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets the start here. Coming off of a victory in round one, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
Rip. Okay. That's incomplete.
To the right side and incomplete.
Where are you throwing that one, Ritter?
But Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss it.
Nope, you ain't going anywhere there. Cook.
Hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up.
Bills beat the Texans.
This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
Sack.
Cannot escape, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this returnable for Hines.
Hines is so.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
All right, Jared Stidham.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. Leading them out, the 5th-year Auburn alum got his first career starts last season. Here's Jared Stidham. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my heck. Okay, so starting this.
A lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there.
Starting like this now. Okay.
2nd and 10 now. Stidham steps away to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Jared Stidham.
Stidham from the shotgun. He'll rifle this one
It's a
deep
big.
right side.
Let's catch that rifle.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the fact that Kamara's in there.
They'll roll him out right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Oh my gosh. Eagles, stop it.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that
Baltimore and the Bills are playing.
To get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
First down, Puka Nakua.
And he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Again, Stidham. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Stidham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 13 yards out. And the
How the heck is Jordan Love?
first here in this division round matchup. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ritter back to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken
MVS.
not before they reach the 50. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Ritter to throw it. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Ritter. He's got it. It's Spiller. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And this one quickly to Lamb. Touchdown, Eagles! C.D. Lamb. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's finished off by the touchdown from C.D. Lamb. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines.
Go, Hines, go! Go, Hines!
He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. So the way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
We're watching. Oh, no.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will.
You're just tuning in. That was the kid. I got 14-7. The KO of the house happened by me, so that's how it got to be 14-7.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 3rd down and 6. Back to throw, Ritter. And he is going to go down. They sack him. On the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
I should have set my feet. I didn't set my feet on that one.
Last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which
set your
side
feet, Stidham. Set your feet. Run. Set your feet. There you go.
Throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays, and the Falcons score to cap it off. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Now a hit.
Fumble.
Football. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. This
ball up there, nice.
Complete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Ritter now.
Good point.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these 2 clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game.
Dang it.
Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Stidham sets to throw on first. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action now. Stidham. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And they're going to be He's set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Stidham again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Terry McLaurin, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing.
Where's the hold?
Right side, down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Ritter. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Spiller is into the end zone.
Yeah, he got it.
Touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, you're not going to return it, are you? You dirty dog. Okay.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons
Darn.
at the line.
That sucks.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Okay, yeah, that's going to get my quarterback hurt.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Stidham. Rolling to his left. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. Got a man, that's Richie James. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Stidham.
That's a big Stidham.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage down.
I'm not kicking the field goal. It makes no
That one
sense.
falls incomplete.
Sorry.
And his kick is
37.
will do it for this first
What?
half. So we've come upon
That's too
halftime
old
here
for
this
this
year's
shit.
season
Is there the cat out?
round matchup as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, we're good. We're
Hey,
good.
Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports
Ah,
Halftime
where's
Report. Let's get you caught
the
up on
cat?
what's going on around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Playing Madden.
A trip to the NFC title
Give me
game
a-
hanging in the
I
balance.
have
Second
enough
half
drink for
action
everybody,
back
man.
underway.
I'm going back to
And
play
he
now.
runs
That's me.
now out of his
Fucking
end
start
zone.
going run.
And they'll
You see
start
parts
this
of that.
drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Better the two teams through two
Good thing I was muted.
much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
Why did that quarterback draw it? That was stupid.
All around great play by
That was so stupid.
His athleticism to get to the backfield and his strength to stop him for a loss. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Why am I quarterback drawing again? This is stupid.
He'll wind up getting
It's not gonna
the
work.
keeper there,
I want
but
the
it leads to a
fucking
third
quarterback
down.
screen.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
This play, thank you.
To throw is Stidham. Escaping
Good.
the pressure right.
Base Texan.
And this one is incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Stidham going to stay out there. They'll go for this. They'll try and throw for it with Stidham. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now Carter. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
4th down, really?
39,
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either.
A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. That one good for 37 yards.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass. Back against the grain, all the way across field, and sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Stidham rolling to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Richie James, 26 yards. And the Falcons have opened the lead up to 30. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Pushing his way through. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Sorry about the delay, guys.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Dulcich.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Being chased out left.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Stidham's throw complete here on target to Tunyon.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Stidham.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Here's Stidham to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Stidham will throw again. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Brock Wright.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 1st down, Ritter.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carter. And the result here, a pickup.
181 yards and 1 TD for Desmond Ritter.
From the shotgun. shotgun. He'll look to throw. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb, you have one touchdown catch on me. I'm not giving up another one.
Looking to throw.
Sack. This is sack too.
Deion Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. He'll get that one to come. And a loose football. And the Falcons grab it.
Go Lassiter. Go Lassiter. Go Lassiter. How did he not go down right there?
He's still on his feet. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave early in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal. But now they know, at least they feel like it. They're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
A Ritter's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
2nd and a couple.
They'll look to throw again. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2.
And this is going to be incomplete. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try.
from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this fourth quarter. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Stidham, third down from the gun. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's Ty Long now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. On second down, Ritter. That's complete left side to Shepard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter throwing on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Running the sweep with McLaurin. Dances by him, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Warren will try the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.